Hey everybody, this is JJ, and today what I want to talk to you about is just how to get water from a wild grapevine. That's what I got here is this big old grapevine. You guys have probably seen these hanging from trees and stuff like that, and you know, in the springtime they do a pretty good job of producing some serious water. In the fall and winter and stuff like that, you don't get nearly as much from them, but it's spring now, so just take a look at it. As long as the water comes out clear, it is drinkable. A lot of times they say though, when drinking from vines, you shouldn't put your lips right to it because there can be irritating fibers and stuff like that on there. So what we want to do is we want to let it drip into a container. I've got a little improvised container down here. We'll let it drip into there and then we'll take a swig and see what it tastes like. Okay guys, so basically what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take a knife and I'm just going to cut a little notch right up in here and see if that's enough to get it going. All right. Okay. There we can see it dripping. See if I can get it going a little more. Jump out of there. Alright, so as we can see, it's dripping pretty good. It's not coming out real fast. We'll let that drip for a little while and then we'll come back and see what it tastes like. Okay, so I've been letting this drip for a while. I kind of made it a little bit bigger notch so I don't have to wait so long. But, oops. So now we've got it. Pull some of the floaties out of there. We've got us a pretty good little clear little cup of water here. And just got it in a coconut shell. That's what it's in. And it tastes perfect. I mean, it's awesome. It's just like clear water. And as you can see, it's still dripping. You let it drip overnight, you know, into a bigger container or something like that. And, you know, you may have to come back and kind of scuff it up a little bit every once in a while or whatever, but it'll go good. So let's take a look and see what happens when we just cut it off. See what that does. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut this thing off and see what kind of water production we get. Now look at that. Nothing coming out. Let's try see if we can cut some over here. Nothing coming out there. And nothing here. So the thing is, is that the water kind of runs, you know, through this plant, sort of in the outside layers of the bark. A lot of times in, you know, movies and stuff like that, you see people, they'll hack them off and stuff, and there are some water vines you can do that with, but not any that I know of here in the States, like in the, you know, the lower 48. You know, a lot of times you see those other vines like in South America and that kind of thing. But for here, for the wild grapevines, really all you got to do is just kind of get up in there and just notch it a little bit, just kind of like, and it basically kind of injures the plant a little bit, and it'll keep dripping, you know, and giving you the water. If you just come and hack it off real quick or saw into it real quick or whatever, you know, I'm not sure if it's a defense mechanism of the plant or whatever, but you just never really seem to get anything. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this real +quick tip on how to get water from a grapevine. And as always, I definitely appreciate it when you click the thumbs up button, when you share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. And let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite way to get water, you know, that is drinkable from nature? You know, so water that you don't have to boil or anything like that. You know, what is the method that you like to get water that way? Put that down in the comments. Anyway, guys, don't forget to live the 6 P's. Proper prior preparation prevents poor performance. Stay safe.